Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. Are you ready? Because we start off the same way every single time. Hello, everyone. How are you? How are you? How are you? Hello, everyone. How are you? How are you today? Let's start off by saying hello to Donna by clapping. Hello, Donna. Can you clap? Can you clap? Can you clap? Hello, Donna. Can you clap? Can you clap today? Let's say hello to Elizabeth by stomping. Hello, Elizabeth. Can you stomp? Can you stomp? Can you stomp? Hello, Elizabeth. Can you stomp? Can you stomp today? Can we dance for Emily? Hello, Emily. Can you dance? Can you dance? Can you dance? Hello, Emily. Can you dance? Can you dance today? And let's pat for Elias. Hello, Elias. Can you pat? Can you pat? Can you pat? Hello, Elias. Can you pat? Can you pat today? And how about we wiggle for Henry? Hello, Henry. Can you wiggle? Can you wiggle? Can you wiggle? Hello, Henry. Can you wiggle? Can you wiggle today? And let's pat for Miss Cat because it rhymes. Hello, Miss Cat. Can you pat? Can you pat? Can you pat? Hello, Miss Cat. Can you pat? Can you pat today? Okay, friends, today we are going to the zoo and we're going to take the train to get there. So we're going to put our legs out just like this and bounce to the beat. All right, can you show me your train wheels going round and round? All right, we're gonna start off with some stretches. Ready? Here we go. Can you touch your toes? Down to your toes, stretch. And then all the way up to the ceiling. Woo, big stretch back down to your toes. Ooh, very good. Okay, show me your wheels going round and round again. The train is gonna slow down. We're gonna pick up some more friends to go with us to the zoo. Go really slow. Slow. Whoa. Here comes the train now, right down the train tracks. Its shiny wheels go round and round and round and round and round and round. Here comes the train now, a little bit faster. Its shiny wheels go round and round and round and round and round and round. Here comes the train now, right down the train tracks. We're picking up speed. Round and round and round and round and round. Here comes the train now, right down the train tracks. Faster. Wheels go round and round and round and round and round and round. Here comes the train now, right down the train tracks. Its shiny wheels go round and round and round and round. Stop. Oh, we made it to the zoo. That was a fast train. All right. We are going to look at all the different animals that we might find when we go to the zoo. So while I play guitar, I want you guys to dance like the animals that we see. You ready? Mama's taking us to the zoo tomorrow, zoo tomorrow. Mama's taking us to the zoo tomorrow. We can stay all day. Going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you? You can come too. Going to the zoo. All right, let's see what the first animal is. What do you see? It's a little monkey. He even has a banana. Oh my goodness. All right, so monkey, the sign for monkey is like this. It's like you're scratching your sides like you're a monkey. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ready? We're going to take our monkey arms and we're going to swing back and forth in the trees. Here we go. Look at all the monkeys swinging in the trees, swinging in the trees, swinging in the trees. Look at all the monkeys swinging in the trees. We can stay all day going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come too, going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. All right, let's see what the next one is. What is that? Oh my goodness, it's an elephant! It's so cute. And the sign for elephant is like his trunk going down just like that. Elephant. All right, elephants are super big. And they have super big feet that they like to stomp around. So, can you help me stomp like an elephant? Look at all the elephants stomping their feet, stomping their feet, stomping their feet. Look at all the elephants stomping their feet. We can stay all day going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come too, going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. All right, what's the next friend? Oh, it's a whole family of lions. So the sign for lion is like that because the papa lion has a mane that goes back from his face just like that. So that's the sign for lion. Do you know what lions like to do? They like to roar. You ready? Let's do it. Look at all the lions roaring around. Roaring around, roaring around. Can you do a loud roar? Roar! Look at all the lions roaring around. Let's do another one. Roar! We can stay all day going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come too, going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. Awesome. The next one is a really tall animal with a really long neck. It's a giraffe. So giraffe, you go up like this. So your hand is going to go from your neck up like you have a really long neck, like a giraffe. All right, I want to see how tall you can get. Can you get as tall as a giraffe? Here we go. Look at all the giraffes with their long necks. Stretch. Long necks, stretch way up high. Oh my goodness. Long giraffes with their long necks. Stretch. We can stay all day going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come too, going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. All right, let's see what's next. It's a otter. Otters like to swim and play in the water. So show me how you swim around. Ready? Here we go. Look at all the otters swimming around, swimming around, swimming around. Look at all the otters swimming around. We can stay all day going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come too, going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. Okay, here's the next one. A kangaroo. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you're going to put your hands out like this, and you're going to hop them forward 3 times for a kangaroo. Oh my goodness. Can you hop up and down like a kangaroo? Look at all the kangaroos hopping around, hopping around, hopping around. Look at all the kangaroos hopping around. We can stay all day going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come too, going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. All right. Oh my goodness. Do you know what that is? It's a crocodile. So crocodile's like this, like his jaws. I want you to do really big snaps like this for your crocodile. Look at all the crocodiles snapping their jaws, snapping their jaws, snapping their jaws. Snap, snap. Look at all the crocodiles snapping their jaws. And we can stay all day going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. Mama's taking us to the zoo tomorrow. Zoo, fun. All done guitar, all done guitar, all done guitar. It's time for something new. Okay, I want you to look at your screen and turn on your listening ears because you're going to hear a sound. What is that? It's a bear. It's the sound of a baby bear looking for his mama. You know what else we're going to hear? A mama bear. She says, I hear you. I'm coming. Okay, so I want you guys to grab some white socks. We're going to be super silly. Usually we put the socks on our feet. Today we're going to put socks on our hands. And these are going to be our polar bear paws. You show me your white paws. The polar bear has white paws, big, big white paws. The polar bear has white paws, just like this. Show me your paws. The polar bear has white fur, warm, warm white fur. The polar bear has white fur, just like this. Show me your white fur, keeps you nice and warm in the cold. The polar bear likes swimming, splish, splash, swimming. The polar bear likes swimming, just like this. Gotta go look for a snack in the water. The polar bear likes rolling, over and over rolling. The polar bear likes rolling, just like this. It's so fun to roll in the snow. The polar bear is sleeping, shh, shh, sleeping. The polar bear is sleeping, just like this. Shh, shh. And then everyone says, wake up, polar bears! Oh my goodness. All done, polar bears. All done, polar bears. All done, polar bears. It's time for something new. All right. We're going to do another song about some bears. But this time we're going to do some sign language. So let's do some practice before we turn on the music. We have the bear is going to go over a mountain. So you cross your arms and act like you have fur on your chest for bear. One hand goes over the other, and then mountain is like two rocks that go up. Mountain. If you put that all together, it sounds like this. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain to see, point your eyes, what he could see. Okay, let's try with the music. The bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain to see what he could see, to see what he could see, to see what he could see. The bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. Wow! Okay, let's do that again. Ready? The bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain to see what he could see, to see what he could see, to see what he could see. The bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. What the song doesn't say is that the other side of the mountain was all that he could see. Okay, let's go ahead and turn on our listening ears. Oh! Did you hear it? Here it comes again. We're going to hear another animal. Do you know what that is? It's a kind of bird. Do you see the picture of the bird? This bird is called the kookaburra. Oh my goodness. And he loves to laugh. He thinks everything is a big joke. We're going to sing a song about the silly kookaburra who likes to laugh. And I want you to grab something that you can shake along. Okay. If you hear me playing the guitar, that means that you get to shake. But if you hear me stop, that means you have to freeze. Are you ready? Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Mary, Mary, king of the bushes, he laughed. Kookaburra laugh, kookaburra gay, your life must be. 1, 2, 3, freeze! Whoa. Okay, that silly kookaburra is eating all the gumdrops, and he's not leaving any for me, so let's tell him to stop. Ready? Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, eating all the gumdrops he can see. Stop! Did you freeze? Kookaburra, stop! Kookaburra, save some nerve for me. 1, 2, 3, freeze! Whoa! Okay, this time we're gonna play a little bit faster. In music, when we play really fast, we call that presto. Can you play presto? Shake, 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 shake fast. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, all the gumdrops he can see. Stop! Kookaburra, stop! Kookaburra, save some nerve for me, and freeze! Wow! Okay, we're gonna slow down a little bit. We're gonna slow down a lot of it. Can you play super slow? In music, we call this largo. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, eating all the gumdrops he can see. Stop! Kookaburra, stop! Kookaburra, save some nerve for me. And whoa. Okay, let's go a little bit faster. But this time we're gonna play super quiet. In music, when we play super quiet, we call that piano. Ready? Play piano. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, eating all the gumdrops he can see. Stop! Kookaburra, stop! Kookaburra, save some there for me, and freeze. Whoa. Okay, now we're gonna play louder. A little louder. A little louder. In music, when we play loud, we call that forte. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, eating all the gumdrops he can see. Stop! Kookaburra, stop! Kookaburra, save some there for me, and freeze! Whoa! Okay, this time you can play however you like, okay? Here we go. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, Mary, Mary, king of the bushes, he laughed. Kookaburra laugh, kookaburra gay, your life must be. Laugh, kookaburra laugh, kookaburra gay, your life must be. Can you go fast? And freeze! Whoa! Very nice. All done, shakers, all done, shakers, all done, shakers. It's time for something new. Okay, we're going to do another song with sign language, so let's do some practice before we start. The first animal that we're going to sing about is a lion, and we already learned the sign for lion. It's like the mane going back from his face. So we're going to say, when lions get up in the morning, they always say. So the word say is one finger from your chin going out. Say. Yes. And then good is your whole hand going from your mouth to your other hand. Good. When lions get up in the morning, they always say good. And then day is your pointer finger pointing up like this for the D sign. Then D is going to go down like the sun. Okay, let's try it with the music. Okay, show me your lion. When lions get up in the morning, they always say good day. When lions get up in the morning, they always say good day. Roar, 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 that is what they say. They say, roar, 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 that is what they say. Here comes the next animal. When monkeys get up in the morning, they always say good day. When monkeys get up in the morning, they always say good day. Eek, 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 that is what they say. They say, eek, 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 that is what they say. Seals. When seals get up in the morning, they always say good day. When seals get up in the morning, they always say good day. Arf, 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 that is what they say. They say, arf, 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 that is what they say. Oh, what's that? A pony. When ponies get up in the morning, they always say good day. When ponies get up in the morning, they always say good day. Nay, 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 that is what they say. They say, nay, 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 that is what they say. Looks like his ear. You see the little chickies? When chicks get up in the morning, they always say good day. When chicks get up in the morning, they always say good day. Cheep, 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 that is what they say. They say, cheep, 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 that is what they say. That's it. All finished. All right. It is time for our story. Today we're going to read a story called Zoo Train. Oh, we're riding on a train called the Alley-Alley-O, the Alley-Alley-O, the Alley-Alley-O. Oh, we're riding on a train called the Alley-Alley-O, all through the zoo today. The conductor on the train is saying, all aboard! Do you see the lion stretching in the sun, stretching in the sun, stretching in the sun, and the happy little penguins having so much fun in the zoo today? Do you see the elephants, their trunks swing and sway, their trunks swing and sway, their trunks swing and sway, and the tall giraffes are munching leaves all day, munching leaves in the zoo today? Do you see the kangaroos hopping up and down, hopping up and down, hopping up and down, and the funny fuzzy monkeys dancing all around the zoo today? Do you see the polar bears playing in the snow, playing in the snow, playing in the snow, and the silly silver seals swimming high and low in the zoo today? Now we're going to the petting zoo with ponies, chicks, and sheep, ponies, chicks, and sheep, ponies, chicks, and sheep, and the tired baby animals say now it's time to sleep. They'll sleep in the zoo today. So back home we go on the Alley-Alley-O, the Alley-Alley-O, the Alley-Alley-O. We say goodbye to the zoo, and the Alley-Alley-O will come back another day. The And that's the whole story. All done story. All done story. All done story. It's time for something new. Okay, I want you guys to grab some bubbles. One more. Woo! All done bubbles. It's time for something new. All right. We're going to sing our last couple of songs because we're almost out of time. You ready? The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. It's time to go. It's time to go. Will you wave goodbye? Will you wave goodbye? It's time to go. It's time to go. Will you wave goodbye and say goodbye? Goodbye, friends. See you next time.